Ready to learn to work on some bikes?
Yeah. I mean, nah!
What's up, you guys? We are back. I just want to say thank you for all the fucking awesome comments off the last video. You guys have been super cool and have actually motivated me like crazy. So we're gonna start working on 636 here again. And I actually got some help to do it this time. If you guys remember this lady. She's been in a few videos. I know a few of you guys have been asking for her to come back, so I made that happen for you.
I'm back!
And we're gonna teach her how to weld today, so this could get interesting.
Okay.
Mechanic juice. All right, so what we're gonna do today is start working on the 12 o'clock bar, which is actually gonna be a 1 o'clock bar. I'm gonna chop this thing super short, suck it in right to the back of the subframe so that when I scrape, we can get real dirty with it. So I'm actually gonna put Jocelyn to work. She's gonna pull off the seat, pull off the tail section, pull off the side plates of this thing, because I'm actually gonna reuse those. Yeah, she's showing off her mechanic powers right now. But yeah, we're gonna get to work on this thing and hopefully get that done, and if I have time, maybe knock out a few more cool parts. Just fucking cut my hand on that.
Yeah! Juice! Hat on backwards. Should I do it like this? Well, it looks very shop-like.
This is what it's like working in a shop with a girl. She wants to know how she should look before she starts spinning some fucking wrenches.
You realize that you have no mirrors in here, right?
Yank it. Yank it. Use those pipes.
Oh,
there you go.
That one.
Here, use this thing. Spin them out. There we go. I tried to get fancy with the video lighting here, so I don't know if you guys will like that or not. She needed her good light, so this is happening. So since I'm reusing these side plates because I'm cheap and don't have the fucking metal to do a whole brand new one, I gotta wire wheel off all the powder coat first, and then we're gonna make our marks on it, make a couple bends in them, and then put Jocelyn to work welding, so let's get on it.
Yep. Wow. You had a lot. That was good luck. Seriously, good luck.
Yeah, it's all you. All right, help her place them on. Get to work. Cool.
Bam. Good job. You're awesome. Look at your skills at using the Sharpie.
It was all you.
Oh, I just put those on.
Now we get to cut them. That's the good part.
We get to cut them?
You get to cut them.
Cut it.
You get to use the death wheel.
Mad Sharpie skills. People love this shit.
My Sharpie skills are next level.
You're like, whoa. Look at me use that Sharpie.
Boom.
That is YouTube famous Sharpie material.
This chop saw is like 70 years old and still works like a goddamn champion, and I won't get rid of it until it dies. Or unless somebody buys me a really cool new one. Jocelyn.
I mean, after seeing this, I don't know about
fucking...
that cable. I don't think you're even allowed to sell that.
What? This is perfectly safe right here. No, it's not safe at all.
Oh my God.
Whatever you do when you're cutting, because there's like exposed wires there, just don't grab this thing and you'll be good. All right, you're cutting this.
Wait, it's not working? Why is it not working?
We gotta do a quick little repair job here.
What happened?
Well, you know, this wire's a little old, so sometimes it just likes to say, you know, I just want to retire. I want to go on vacation, so it kind of just lets go sometimes, and you just gotta twist it back together and plug it back in. Let's test my theory. Okay.
Oh my God. Alrighty. I'm excited. very excited, yeah.
Yeah, you're excited to cut this because this is all you. No guard, crazy electrical problems. You're getting right in deep here. 38 ride shop.
I put my hair in a ponytail.
Yeah, you should be okay. Just keep your face away from it.
No bad.
There you go. Yeah, safety first, right?
Yes, exactly.
Trigger here. Pull the trigger. Chop her down. Yep.
Oh, it's already there.
Yeah, it's already there. You just gotta pull it.
Is that gonna flip up at me?
No, it shouldn't. You did it.
Does my hair just sit on fire?
No, you're good. You still got your eyebrows?
Those are fake.
Those are fake. Alright, so we're gonna figure out our measurement here. Got a piece to go across the back. Actually, you're gonna have to grind those flat too. But that's no big deal. I'll do that part. So I'll bang on 9 1/4 inches. So we got a piece that long. You're gonna be back on the depth grinder again.
Oh, yay. My favorite.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me start welding.
Woo!
Easy peasy. So you ready for your crash course in TIG welding?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just go on TIG right off the bat because the MIG's broken, so there's no way around it.
No choice.
Gotta do it the hard way. Have you ever welded before?
In grade 9.
In grade 9?
Yeah, the ring. I made a ring.
You made a ring?
Yes.
Sweet. This'll go well.
Just like literally just like a little.
She's got some skills then. Slap that on your melon.
I got this.
Hold it kind of like a pin.
Here?
Like a pin. How do you hold a pin? Put your fingers like back here though. Yeah, there you go. Boom.
Like a pin.
Got it. You already look like an expert. All right, that goes in the other hand. Okay, so what you're gonna do? You got this little foot pedal down here. Think of that as your car accelerator pedal. Kind of the same. There you go. Kind of the same principle. What you want to do is, because you're right-handed, you want to move this way, so kind of like hold it at a bit of an angle, like that, and like travel that way. Kind of pushing into it. Yep.
Double this way.
Yep. So what you do is when you start, hold that pedal down wide open, and then you'll see it kind of turn into a puddle. And then once you start seeing it turn into a puddle, dab some of that shit in there, and then you just push it a little bit until the puddle starts tapering off, then throw another dab and push it in there. But you want to hold a steady pace as you're moving, so like don't stop, just keep going like shh. The pedal's what controls the heat. So if you see the puddle starting to like push out and like wash out and get really big, like kind of let off it a little bit until it gets back to where the size it should be. So after it makes the first initial bit, holding it wide open, let off of it a little bit, like say like, I don't know, 10-20%, and then just kind of hold it there, and you should be good. I only have one welding hood, by the way, so it's about as good of an explanation as I can give. I can't really coach her along the way. She's gonna figure out how she goes. Do you remember all that?
Yeah, I just don't really know. I just think of puddles.
Well, you are the wet beaver after all. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna wing it.
Well, there's your first bird shit weld. There's like one little plop on there. Hey, it's better than the first attempt. We got a couple bird shits instead of one. If all else fails, we can just throw one of my welds on there and say you did it and make you look good. You're a fabricator now.
Yay! Oh.
So maybe I'm welding this thing together after all. That's kind of how you do it.
Oh, that's how you do it.
So it's just that easy. All right, get to work. Put that thing back on. Yeah, I'll just let you have that one, considering what I saw out here earlier.
How pretty that is. I did good. Just just wasn't on camera.
Boom. Well, you were just part of creating a 1 o'clock bar. How you feel about that?
Fabulous.
It almost looks like we knew what we were doing. Perfect fucking fit up all the way around.
Perfect. I should not use my fingers.
That's amazing. Yeah, you're not used to having dirty hands like this. How do you feel?
Yes, I do. Come on now. Guys, let's talk about my manicure here.
Did it.
Yay!
Give me some. So people ask me all the time how they can learn some of the stuff I do. Do you feel like you learned something? You're dirty, so you did
I'll
stuff.
say yes. I'll say yes. Of course I learned something.
You learned how to use a chop saw. You never done that before.
That's not a real
Used
chop
an
saw.
impact gun. That was new. You kind of TIG welded, sort of.
Hey, it's not the easy one.
Yeah, if the MIG was there,
It's a
she probably
two-handed
would have
one.
welded this together because MIG's pretty easy, but I broke that piece of shit a long time ago and that's where it's gonna stay. But you kind of TIGged. You made a couple bird poops on there and that's better than a lot of people do, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture of it.
Not too bad for a crash course. Next time I'll get another welding hood and I'll teach you properly so I can see, but that's pretty good.
I'll get it, I promise.
Nailed it. So.
Totally.
Not really nailed it. Close enough. And you only drank like a little bit of that wine.
I know.
That's surprising. So a lot of you guys were asking. She came back. She's coming back again. Hope you're happy with that.
Yeah.
That's the parting words right there. Yeah. All right, you guys only have me to look at now, so sorry for that. So the old 1 o'clock bar turned out pretty good for a spur of the moment thing. I didn't really plan on shooting a video today. I just released vlog 38 yesterday actually, and you guys just had me so amped from all those awesome comments you left on that thing that I felt like I had to do something, and then Jocelyn just showed up here and was like, yeah, let's go make something right now. So we dove in and had at it. And it was actually pretty cool having her here help me with this thing because she walked in here with literally zero shop experience and learned how to use a few tools, learned the basics of what we were doing in fabrication and stuff, and that's awesome. She left knowing a few new things, and people ask me all the time how I learn how to do this stuff or how they can learn how to do this stuff, and that's exactly how you do it. Find a friend that knows some stuff, has some stuff kicking around, or even look right now, you're on YouTube, you can search up so much stuff on here to learn, and basically the best way to learn is just dive in, learn little by little, make some mistakes, you're gonna learn from them. I still make mistakes all the time, even though I've been working on bikes for my entire life. So don't worry about it if that happens, but you know, if you wanna learn, pick up some tools and just make it happen. But anyways, this thing turned out pretty cool for a quick little project. I mean, it's nothing that crazy, no insane fabrication going on to make this thing happen or anything like that, but I mean, I'm still not done with it. I still got to probably lay another pass over top of these welds here so that I can metal finish it off and make it look like one nice piece. I'm still gonna get a big piece of titanium to bolt to the back of this thing so that when I scrape, you know what's going down. And tail section's gonna go in the garbage. This is still just for mock-up. I'm gonna grab a new one that I can cut properly to kind of hide most of this. This thing was already pre-cut for that big old spoiler that was on this bike before, so not much I can do about that. I can't really add material to this plastic, but all in all, turned out pretty good for a quick little, I don't know, hour-long project. So there actually isn't a whole lot left to do on the fabrication and fit-up side of things before I strip this bike down to the frame. I still have to make a custom sub cage for it. I've got to build some front and rear axle sliders for it. I'm going to try and get some different rear sets I can mount up on here. I'm going to make some custom foot pegs for those, and you know, cut off a few pieces here and there, relocate a few things, and that's pretty much it. Then I can start stripping the bike down to absolutely nothing, start replacing bearings and re-greasing things and all that fun stuff, and then start building it back up with the nice parts, obviously, the cool stuff that makes a stunt bike a stunt bike. And the most fun part, obviously, of building a bike is when you start making it look pretty, and that's the part I'm most excited about, and I can't wait to show you guys what I plan on this thing looking like. But you know, as far as the fabrication and fit up, we're almost there. So we got a couple more videos of that left, and then we can start getting into the fun stuff. All right, so that's gonna wrap this one up. Hopefully this video didn't suck because it was a hell of a lot more on the fly than they usually are, but that's the way she goes sometimes. But I'm gonna start hammering out these videos on this build series like crazy because the snow is almost gone here and I want this bike done so that I can ride it. So be on the lookout for those. But as always, make sure you guys click the links down in the description box, and we'll see you again in the next one.